All right. Well, welcome, Sean, to this wonderful podcast.
Thank you, MJ.
All right. Would I just get you to introduce yourself?
Yes, I am Sean Lubbers, and I'm head of the arts at Forest Lake State High School with a range of other things, but that's enough.
That's enough. Absolutely. The arts is massive here. Can I just get you to quickly run off what they are, just briefly, go for it.
Yep. So there's 5 art forms that we have syllabuses for in Australia, and they include visual art, music, dance, drama, and media arts. And in senior, that's called film and television and new media.
Oh, that's exciting. We got see the big cool banner that we got. That's like something that you need up there as well, to be honest. I think it's pretty cool to see what our sponsors have done for us. How long have you been at Forest Lake High?
I started in July 2017, so coming up to 9 years.
I think we always judge everything by pre and post COVID, right? I mean, it's like our big.
It was pre-COVID.
Yeah, pre-COVID. Oh, that's awesome. And where did you come from before that?
I was head of performing arts at Victoria Point State High School for 8 years, and I was at Kelvin Grove State College as head of performing arts there for 2 years.
What year did you start teaching?
Only a few years ago. No, I'm joking. 1997 was my first year of teaching.
Wow, so you're 3-4 years ahead of me. I was a teacher aide in 2000, and I started teaching in 2001.
Oh, cool.
So what was your first school?
That was my fourth. My first school was a 5-week contract replacing a drama teacher with glandular fever, and that was Bray Park State High near Strathpine.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. If you had to pick one major change since you've turned up in 2017, what is it?
That I've had to change, or that I've seen change?
Yeah, that you've witnessed at Forest Lake High. It can be in your department, or it can be, what's your major change in school?
Yeah, look, there's probably 2 big ones. The first would be overseeing and then using the ACE, which is the Arts Centre of Excellence building. And that was project managed by myself and the previous principal, Denise Kostowski, and then obviously with a whole range of other people maintaining and managing that building since. But it's been a huge shift of opportunity, I think, for the arts. That's not to say there wasn't great things happening here in the arts before that building. It's just allowed us to do more than we used to be able to do because it's a purpose-built space. Yeah.
Absolutely. And what do you know has stayed the same since you've turned up? What's the same?
I love the pride values of our school. I like that we have pride values and expectations that are very clear, and they're clear for everyone no matter what background you come from at this school. So I really like that about this place, and it has never changed since I've been here. I know it started a few years before me with a wonderful woman called Cheryl Harvey and others, I think, that started that off. Yeah, probably the other thing that hasn't changed is just the great young people that still come here. We've still got really great students here. Yeah, good culture.
Yeah.
And I've just actually experienced that recently with tearing my meniscus in class last year. And I had a period of time off work cover, and I've come back disabled, really. I've got a disability now, and I'm still recovering from that operation. And the young people I teach have just been extraordinary with some of the workplace modifications I've had to have, and the kids just help you. They don't even, there's not even a thought about it.
And they're not doing it for a reward.
No.
They're doing it because they're good humans.
That's
I
right.
agree. Briefly, tell me about what you are doing or your department's doing here on Saturday, this Saturday.
Yes.
Which is our 25th anniversary on the 13th of June.
Yes. So starting Thursday night, as a segue into the festival, a play that I've co-written with students in the Flake Productions Theatre Company called I'm 25 is premiering this Thursday night in the ACE. And that was a play that is based on real interviews with 3 principals from our school, the foundation principal, Denise, and now Sally, our current principal. And also 2 long-serving teachers at our school, Lex McBain and Trudy Lavery. So we wanted to interview more people than that, but obviously you have to write a show and perform it. You can't just research forever, like writing a PhD, I guess. So we're very happy with the work we've done. It goes for 25 minutes. Yep, sorry, that's like a 6-7 joke. And yeah, so 25, I'm 25, 25 minutes, beautiful. It's a beautiful play, and I'm really excited about that. And we might be performing bits of that or that whole thing at the gala dinner, which is coming up in July. This Saturday at the festival, we have a combined band playing together of previous music students with currents.
Yeah.
So that's going to be really cool. And our current music bands and stuff are playing as well. So that's awesome.
I know the dancer. We just had Sam on here just before,
yes.
and I dancers there as well. And there's lots of things happening. What I'm hoping is that you're going to record that I'm 25.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
We're recording that.
25 cameras.
I knew you'd say
25
something like
editors.
that. I knew. I've worked with
has
you
to
for too
be.
long. I just knew it
Yeah.
was coming.
Okay.
But I'm very excited about it. And I don't know whether we're going to show vignettes of that at the dinner on video, or we're actually going to show the whole show, or how that's going to work at the gala dinner. But exciting.
And I know that it really engages the kids and gets them to school. Hey, that's really a beautiful part. My last question to you is,
thank you.
Prediction for the future of Forest Lake High. Go. Last question.
Look, ironically, I just watched something about AI last night on TV, and even though I'm a drama teacher and an arts educator, I have been following some of the discourse and research around this and where the money trail's going. And, you know, there's a lot of contradictory arguments from people in AI at the moment too. Some people are saying it's going to wipe out, 50% of jobs. Others are saying 30, others are saying 8. So who knows what it's going to look like, and who knows what people are going to invest in. But I think schools will look like very different places in terms of automation and artificial intelligence, I think, in the future. That is both exciting and terrifying. And I think the arts are going to be central as opposed to peripheral, because being human is going to be really crucial.
Absolutely. And we'll have those little robot people at home that we have to teach how to be more human. No,
That's
be
right.
empathetic.
No. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Well, thank you very much, Sean.
Thanks.
Oh, hang on a second.
That was cool. Love that.
There we go. We got there eventually.